My Rangers were very curious men. They couldn't look at anything without wondering what it is. What does it do? And they said, "Hey, Cap." And I said, "What do you want?" They said, "Who's that guy down there on the beach?" And I looked down the beach, and here was a little old fat man. He was just at the very far edge of the beach. I mean, where the dunes began. I said, "I don't know. He's either a crazy reporter who doesn't know what he's doing, or he's a high-ranking officer who does know what he's doing," because he was gesticulating to the troops and waving at them and shaking his fist. He had a cigar in his mouth, which occasionally, it was not lit, which occasionally he would wave and things like that. And I said, "I better get down there and find out. Which do I follow? Plan A, tackle him and turn him over to the medics, or Plan B, salute him and report?" Well, he came around the end of the breakwaters, and I looked, and there was a little tiny silver star at the end of his collar. And I said, "Whoops, Plan B." So I went up to him, and people criticized me for it. I did a snappy hand salute, which he returned. And I said, "Sir, Captain Ron, 5th Ranger Infantry Battalion." And he looked at me, he said, "Ron?" And I said, "Yes, General Ron." And he said, "You're not Jack Ron's son, are you?" And I said, "Yes, I am Jack Ron's son." He said, "Well, welcome to Omaha Beach."